So you guys kept asking me how do I manage everything and how I make time for everything. Now the problem is I want to do way too many things along with my studies, which includes painting, reading, filming videos, playing instruments, editing, cooking, and of course now traveling. So how I manage all these things along with my studies? No, I'm not a superhuman, but yes, I'm trying to be one. No guys, I'm just kidding. The thing here is I'm just trying to manage and balance everything. I know this word balance is a bit weird for a med student because of course nothing is balanced in my life right now, but that doesn't mean I would not even try. So in this video, I'm going to list out few things which probably will help me to manage and balance my life in 2023. Journaling can be a great way to express yourself, make sense of your thoughts, and let go of old emotions. Journaling is also helpful for getting organized. You can plan out everything like how to get things done more effectively, what you want to do next, etc. etc. When you journal, you're just writing down your thoughts in a structured way, and this reflects on what's going on in your life and how it makes you feel. From discipline to emotional release of getting new perspective, there are several benefits of journaling. It's like when you get all the stuff swimming around in your head down on a paper, it makes more room to dwell on other important things. You get to know yourself more. But now the problem is how should I start and why it is so hard to start something? Well, I was also stuck in this how do I start phase, but then I remember I bought few journals last year, and because I was so busy in exams and studies, I didn't continue journaling, and I thought let's just go and see if they have something new for 2023. So this is the first journal I have for 2023, and I really want to talk about this journal. So I can see they did a really good job. Firstly, they have divided this journal into two parts. First is from January to June and second is from July to December. So this is the first page of this journal. Then you'll get this journal guide and goal page. So this goal page allows you to not only write down your visionary thoughts but also the path you intend to take to achieve them. Then here's the monthly planner and habit tracker. This will help you to maintain a positive outlook throughout the year. And then these daily pages. You'll get this expenses column, to-do list, and here are few questions which will help you to discover who you are. And you'll also get this bucket list page to organize your interest, where you would like to go and what makes you alive, and bucket list provides you that space to scribble down your own world of fun and entertainment. And with this, you'll also get this two bookmarks and these stickers. So you can see this journal is not at all heavy, which means I can carry this with me. Plus it has this spirals which gives you more like a notebook vibes. And one of the best thing is the design of this journal, minimal design with beautiful pastel colors. And I think this journal is perfect for students. I mean, keeping a track on your habits at the start of your career will definitely leads you to the more examined life. So I'm very excited to use this journal. In case if you guys want to buy this journal, the link is given below in description. Don't forget to check it out. We have unlimited desires, but our time is limited. If you do not apply something in your life that you know or learn, then your knowing or learning is worthless. So try to turn what you know or learn into action. Now there are few rules like 90-30 principle, where you work for 90 minutes continuously and after 90 minutes, you take a short 30 minutes break. Then repeat again this method the whole day. Its essence is that within 90 minutes, your brain goes through 5 stages stages of sleep, then rest for 20-30 minutes, and then repeat this cycle. Another principle is Pareto's principle or 80-20 principle. So according to Pareto's principle, about 80% of the result depends on 20% of the action. Therefore, focus in just a few tasks that will benefit you the most. Perhaps we want to do everything at once and can't figure out what to do. Then take a minute and evaluate what is important, what is urgent, and what is generally a waste of effort. So choose 20% of your task that gives you 80% of the result and perform them only, and simply delete the rest. And use the most important things rule to highlight 3 main tasks every day and fully concentrate on completing them for a certain time. Another rule is 2 minutes principle. The 2 minutes rule states that when you start a new habit, it should take less than 2 minutes to do. I have read a book called Atomic Habit where James Clear tells us that whenever you are feeling unproductive or feeling unwilling to do some work, then do that work for 2 minutes. So what happens is that you set up a timer for 2 minutes and try to complete that particular task in that time. It eventually breaks your unproductiveness and increases your efficiency. Social media, overthinking, and daydreaming are few things which should be in, of course, your control. But it wasn't in my control few days back until I found out this thing called social media detox. Now, what is social media detox and why do we need a social media detox? Social media, like anything else in the world, has pros and cons. While people are making millions growing their businesses in social media, it is also home for several real life problems like depression, anxiety, stress, burnout, etc. In order to tackle this, a solid dose of social media detox is very important. When you social media detox, you break the social comparison cycle and learn to be happy with yourself. You associate yourself with people who are close to you and not who are far from you. You start protecting your privacy and suddenly stop yourself from having to show everything you're feeling or doing every hour on your social media. You can now see how small changes in routine can make your life simple and understand that a small mobile can make life so complicated. The second thing I mentioned is overthinking. Every human being is engaged in some sort of problem and we all face them. Some are life-changing and many causes nothing more than stress. I too used to suffer a lot due to this habit of overthinking about everything. I still overthink a bit, but I am at a much better place right now. We have to realize that whenever we are thinking too much, we are actually replaying old memories or creating new thoughts. This is happening impulsively and not consciously, unless you bring it under your control. So what is the way to stop overthinking? Definitely not try to not think. Reason for this is when you try to stop overthinking, you are thinking again to not think. This is just again the same thing which kept repeating in your mind. Let's say, how do you sleep? Do you make any effort? Of course no. You just go to bed and wait for it. Just like that, when you try to stop overthinking, better not try to stop. Now, how to stop this? I have a small trick for that. When the thoughts are bubbling up, I just look at the objects around me, like the surrounding, the wall, my desk, consciously. I try to find patterns, colors, shades, etc. as if only these things are there. Now this centers my whole thought and energy in this moment for a while and brings the calmness and peace of just existence and being here. So pick up any object which exists in real time and not just in your mind. Now I'm not saying that this will work for everybody, but it surely does for me. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to check it out, the Jagruk Journal. The link is given below in description and I'll see you all on my next video. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.